Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Najwa Husseini with Azadi News. UNHCR seeks access to Bhasan Char. Genocide still taking place with impunity. The UN High Commissioner for Refugees Filippo Grandi has sought access for the UN partners, including the UNHCR, to the Rohingya people who have been relocated to the Bhasan Char island. UNHCR and UN partners seeks access to them in order to hear their voices, understand their wishes, and see conditions on the island, Filippo Grandi said in a tweet, adding that any transfer must follow a voluntary and informed decision. The Bangladesh government has recently relocated a total of 1,642 displaced Rohingya people of Burma to Bhasan Char from Cox's Bazar camps amid concerns of the UN offices in Bangladesh and protest from several foreign rights bodies. Over 300 other Rohingya people who were rescued from boats in the Bay of Bengal from traffickers have also been taken to the island earlier. The government has been providing humanitarian relief support to all the Rohingya people in Bhasan Char through the Office of the Refugee Relief and Repatriation Commissioner's Office. Additional RRRC Shamsudduza told New Age on Tuesday. Foreign Minister A.K. Abdul Mu'min on Monday said that the UN should help the Rohingyas in Bhasan Char in accordance with the mandate on the basis of which the UN worked in Bangladesh. They should follow the mandate. It doesn't matter where they are living, he said. The minister, however, made it clear that the arrangement made in Bhasan Char was for a short period, as the prime objective of the government was to repatriate the displaced Rohingya people to their ancestral homes in Arkan. Asked whether the UNHCR has formally sought access to the island, its spokesperson Louise Donovan said on Tuesday, the UN has been consistent in seeking access to Bhasan Char and to the refugees. We look forward to continuing a constructive dialogue with the government regarding its Bhasan Char project, including the proposed UN technical and protection assessments. The recent relocation was the first phase of transfer to the island, as the government would take there about 100,000 members of the community to decongest existing camps situated in areas adjacent to borders with Burma. Perpetration of genocides followed by multiple warning signs like hate speech, discrimination, and violence, says UN Secretary General. Genocides are still taking place across the world with impunity, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has said. He also said that genocides and other atrocity crimes are perpetrated after warning signs like hate speech, discrimination, and violence. The warning signs will have to be dealt with to prevent these heinous crimes, he emphasized. Genocide is the most heinous of crimes, encompassing all it touches in a tsunami of hate and destruction. It is an assault on our most fundamental shared values, UN Secretary General Guterres said in message on the International Day of Commemoration and Dignity of the Victims of the Crime of Genocide on Tuesday. The Genocide Convention, adopted in December 1948 in the aftermath of the Holocaust and the Second World War, was the first human rights treaty adopted by the General Assembly, the UN chief reminded. It remains as relevant as ever as we work to prevent genocide and other atrocity crimes which are sadly still being perpetrated with impunity and no regard for the sanctity of human life, he said. This is today's news. To get more updates about Rohingya, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. Visit our website azadinews.org and follow our social media accounts. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.